Crash FM is back again, and you know what? The route to the A57 is beginning to fill up with traffic. Guess they're heading out to the coast. Fortunately for all burners, this means more lamers to race through. Get to it, and make sure you show them that not all the hot body work is on the beach. Keep it right here on Crash FM for all the updates. Damn! Check out the crazy Euro dudes ripping it up on the street around the waterfront. Better yet, get down there yourself and show them how it feels to be taken out. This is Stryker on Crash FM for everything Burnout. You know, they're known for great food, great wine, and great times over here. So in true hedonistic fashion, it's time to gorge ourselves and get drunk on massive takedown action. Bring it on! Give me alarm! Smash the car! I'm Stryker! Woo! Crash FM. It is Crash FM, and apparently only the beautiful are on the streets today. The cars are exquisitely styled, the road is decorated with the finest flowers, and I believe champagne and caviar is being consumed in the roadside cafes. So why don't we just spoil the party Burnout style? RenderWare.com to see the latest circuit info. Back again, and you know what? The route to the A57 is beginning to fill up with traffic. Guess they're heading out to the coast. Fortunately for all burners, this means more lamers to race through. Get to it, and make sure you show them the night the hot body work is on the beach. Keep it right here on Crash FM for all the updates. Crash FM, covering the world of Burnout. This place is known across the circuit as a great place to race, and the traffic that we love to race through has that Asia edge to it, like 18-wheelers on the freeway, crazy taxi drivers, and of course, the signature three-wheel tuk-tuks. It wouldn't be Asia without them. Let's get to it. Fast lap times earn you bragging rights. Burning laps is what this race is all about. Oh, and check the clock. It's already ticking. Under the monorail is a war zone, everybody. Get down there and get fast. That was a public service announcement brought to you by me, not Crash FM. Filled with boost. Streets ram with traffic, spark the initiative fly. You're back with Crash FM and the Excelsior Hotel, side of an awesome 180. Well, it's also what you'll do if you order their Clams Casino. There goes my free... Crash FM, Striker, what more do you need? All right, I know we really don't want people to lay off their boost around this circuit. Sometimes you must, though. And one of those times is the hairpin between the high arch bridge and one of the tunnels. You know the one. I mean, it's the one that most of you have scraped all the way around. Use your brain. You'll get quicker that way. For all your highway listening, stay with Crash FM. All right, here's the deal. Pick the toughest kid on the block, challenge them to a face-off, go one-on-one against them, winner takes all. Takedown transmission coming at you, listen up. The cost for failure at Alpine can be very high. You get what you pay for, I guess. Are telling us anyway. I gotta find a way to broadcast all those things. I'm cool with it. Anyway, for right now, ignore them. They're for the little people. Check back for more here on Crash FM. Looky here, you've earned your right to go head-to-head. Remember what you learned, you're gonna need it. Crash FM back again. Now seriously, this is the life. Leaving the smog-filled streets of the US behind and enjoying the views of the river from the Café Kilometre. This is Crash. Damn! Check out the crazy Euro dudes ripping it up on the street around the waterfront. Better yet, get down there yourself and show them how it feels to be taken out. This is Stryker on Crash FM, where everything's All right, Takedown transmission coming at you from me, Striker. Listen up. I caught a Whopper down by the trailer park at Silver Lake. A Whopper! It's as big as my car. All right, Takedown transmission coming at you. Listen up. The Silver Lake Sub Aqua Club, which I'm a member of, has started building a man-made reef by the trailer park. Any help with the construction will be greatly appreciated. Back again. I can't believe what I'm seeing. There are huge RVs hauling ass through Main Street right now, which sounds like it'll need to be renamed Takedown Street. Those things are gonna fly. Oh yeah, you're with Crash FM. And if you get into trouble on the north side of the Autobahn, there's an awesome little escape route through the gas station. Stay straight through it though. I really don't want to explain the mess you could get yourself into. Crash FM back again, and you guys, these European chicks are so hot. I hear they love being romanced up. How about a nice quiet drive in the country? Forget that. Bring on the Burnout action, and if she doesn't like it, she ain't your type. For all your family listening, stay with Crash FM. Remember what you learned, you're gonna need it. It is still me, Stryker, on Crash FM. I have a tip for you to succeed on the Riviera streets. If you want to cause chaos, just hit something! We have some seriously dangerous Riviera runs for Crash Carnage. Bring it on! It is me, Stryker, on Crash FM, watching you guys burn out. The latest junctions here in Winter City are live. Three steps to filling up on adrenaline. Number 1, use Crash Nav to find yourself a busy crash junction. Number 2, hit the gas and the boost. Number 3, target as much traffic as you can and check your nav for the latest crash junctions. Time to get tangled and mangled in the Vineyard. I just picked up the latest Vineyard stats from Burnout3.ea.com. You gotta cause some serious carnage if you want to beat the competition. Nail the throttle, nail the boost, and pick your way to Alpine Carnage Central. It's about causing as much damage as possible. Smash into the crash junction, grab whatever pickups you can, and watch the greatest crashing chain reaction ever. All right, takedown transmission coming at you. Listen up. They are very slow and can only follow lines in the road, but any vehicle with the word Ram in their name has got to be worth checking out. All right, takedown transmission coming at you. Listen up. They are very slow and can only follow lines in the road, but any vehicle with the word Ram in their name has got to be worth checking out. Don't want people to lay out their boots around this circuit. Sometimes you must, though. And one of those times is the hairpin between the High Arch Bridge and one of the tunnels. You know the one. I mean, it's the one that most of you have scraped all the way around. Use your brain. You'll get thicker that way. For all your highway listening, stay with Crash FM. Race GP rules aren't too complex. First place wins the most points available in each race. Whoever has the most points when it's all over wins. I love the smell of gasoline in the morning. the burners. For me, I beg of you, see if you can torpedo it with a taxi. We got everything you need right here on Crash FM. FM and the Excelsior Hotel, side of an awesome 180. Well, it's also what they do here at the Prix Casino. There goes my free room at the Excelsior Hotel. You're listening to Crash FM. Whoever has the most points when it's all over wins. Hey guys, it is me, Stryker, on Crash FM. All right, every so often, I'm going to give you something a little bit cryptic. If you're smart, work it out and get some great reward. If you ain't smart, well, I guess that someone is going to beat you to it. Never mind. Keep racing like folks watching. Stryker and Crash FM. I never knew the Wright brothers had Alpine descendants. Looking out across the valley landscape and all around the Autobahn, just about everyone is trying to get their vehicles flying. Good job! Stick around, you guys, for all this early happenings here on Crash FM. Seen a whole lot more trams around town today, and I know there's nothing quite like a takedown in the so go burn it! You're in with Crash FM. It's a cold day out there in Winter City, but nothing quite warms you up like a burnout. Need I say more? Hey guys, it is me, Stryker, on Crash FM. All right, every so often, I'm going to give you something a little bit cryptic. If you're smart, you work it out and get some great rewards. If you ain't smart, well, I guess that's going to beat you to it. Never mind. Keep racing like no one's watching. Crash FM. What happens when a car goes over the edge of a cliff? So do I. Let's hope we find out today. I'm Stryker on Crash FM. The battles may be heating up, but the weather is cooling down. But at least drifts are great for drifting. For all the latest in circuit news, stay with Crash FM.